work of fiction contains grotesque images that may disturb some viewers. If I saw everything like that, I don't think I want to live.
それにしたって変よ、咲坂くん。
Yo's feelings for Fuminori are her problem, and no one else's. She doesn't blame Fuminori for not giving her an answer after she worked up the courage to ask him out. No, she asked him out! The truth of it, though, is that he still hasn't given her an answer. After revealing her feelings to him, Yo didn't see Fuminori again until a week later, and then she could only stare at his broken body through the window of the ICU. And when he was finally released, after 50 days that seemed an eternity, he was somehow different. She's starting to doubt that he even remembers what she confessed to him before the accident. Now winter is coming, and her feelings hang, forgotten in the cold, lonely air. Oh no! Oh, I'm at the doctor! I'm at the doctor! Save me, doctor! Dr. Tambo Ryoko has never had a more troublesome patient.
その後の経過はどうですか、咲坂さん。
I wonder what he sees her as. I wonder... The first thing that came to my mind was... Okay, maybe the hotter the girl is, the uglier I see her as. You know? Maybe that's it.
吐き気やめまい、幻聴や幻覚といった体験は？
いえ、何も。
Hey! Liars! Liar, liar, pants on fire!
あなたが当院で受けた処置は脳神経医学の分野では世界的に最先端の治療でした。そのことはご存知ですよね。
Oh, they messed it up! They messed it up! Treatment of subdural hematoma through the use of treatment of subdural hematoma through the use of micromachines, a procedure available in Japan exclusively here at T University, had been the only way to save Sakisaka Fuminori from a cerebral contusion that should have been fatal.
最先端であるということは、まだまだデータの出揃っていない危険性の伴う治療法だったという意味でもあります。
Machines.
先週の MRI はどうでした？
MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, is a way for doctors to examine the brain in detail without opening the patient's skull. Surprised by Sakisaka's uncommon technical knowledge, Ryoko recalls his profile.
そういえばあなたも医者の卵だったわね。
Micro machines? The predecessor to nano machines. Oh, so this game was made before nano machines?
先生が心配しているような脳機能不全は画像診断だけでも十分にわかるはずですよね。何か異常はあったんですか？
I'm learning more and more about these characters by the minute. However, something still bothers Ryoko. She can't shake the feeling that he's hiding something beneath his guarded exterior. Some terrible weight on his soul, perhaps. Nano machines are an older concept? How would I know? I'm not a machine. I mean, I like machines, but I don't study machines.
大丈夫ですよ、先生。現に僕は今こうして病院の外でも何不自由なく生活しています。
Why is he so afraid? Why is he so afraid? Is it because they gave him PTSD by tying him to the bed? Also, where's Saya?
じゃあ、先週の話の続きなんですが、先生。
Meat vision
あれ
kinda
から
sucks,
オーガ
you
ン教
know?
授について
That's
は何か
true.
分かりましたか？
Meat vision kinda sucks. Ogai! Who's Ogai? Unable to answer, Ryoko hardens the mask of her smile.
何分だいぶ前にここを辞められた方ですからね。
Who is
私個人と
Ogai?
しても交流があったわけではないし。
Who's that?
辞めた理由はご存知ない。
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
おそらく個人的な事情でしょうね。それにしても
Liar, liar,
咲坂さん
pants on fire. We've
な
had
ぜあ
two
なたは
lies
そんなに大貝教
today.
授にこだわるんです？お知り合いですか？
教授は今失踪中なんです。知ってましたか？
いいえ。
Ryoko realizes that her answer may have been a little too quick. She should have acted more surprised.
近頃教授の身内の人間と恋にしていましてね。
Dr. Oge.
その人から調査を頼まれて。
Okay. A relative of his? A relative? Ryoko considers this with a
大
frown.
貝教授に縁者の方はおられないはずですが。
おお、誰から聞きました？
それは噂
Oh,
話
she's getting caught.
なるほど。そんなことが噂になる程度には、大貝教授は有名人だったわけですね。
に。まあ一風変わった人だったみたいですね。
なのに、誰も彼が大学を辞めた理由を知らないと。
Ryoko falls silent, knowing that this isn't a topic she can brush away with a smile. Sakisaka seems to have finally grasped her mood. However, at his strangely stiff tone, as his strangely stiff tone softens a
先生
little.
僕はどうしても大貝教授に会わなきゃならないんです。彼がいなくなったせいで行く当てがなくなり困っている子がいるんです。力になってもらえませんか？
Saya?
それはむしろ警察の領分なんじゃないか
His
しら。
daughter? She knows, however, that Sakisaka is unlikely to go to the police. First of all, his excuse is obviously a lie. They already made sure that Ogai had no relatives who might come looking for him. He was lying, which is why they could bury the truth of what happened. But then how did Sakisaka, a mere patient, learn about Ogai?
咲坂さん、
Oh, they're establishing the
私の知っ
plot
ている
very
範囲のこ
early.
とは喜んでお教えします。ですが、大貝教授は今年の4月に辞表を出して、以後は何の音信もないんです。
After a brief pause, Ryoko writes, "Progress good" on Sakisaka's chart for today.
咲坂さん、それでは来週の診察ですが、今日と同じ4時でも。
Poof! He's gone! Out the door! Ay ay! I'm still a medical student, specializing in neurology. I have a basic idea of what's happened to me, though it's hard to believe. This isn't a pathological condition. It's probably some form of agnosia, unlike anything that has ever been studied before. Agnosia? Agnosia? The flesh beast called Tambo Ryoko said that other patients had developed neurological disorders after receiving the same treatment I did. So I guess I'm just another failure. It makes me want to laugh in that know-it-all doctor's face. That said, I don't blame the doctors who operated on me. After all, I do owe them my life. I know as well as anyone how low the chance of success was, and that I had no other hope of survival. Oh, that's disgusting. I was unlucky. That's all there is to it. The point is that my condition isn't treatable. But now, there's more than just despair. Even for me, there's a glimmer of hope. Keeping my eyes on my feet, I hurry home. I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood, in a house that's much too large for me alone. My parents, even unluckier than I was, died in the accident 3 months ago. I couldn't even go to the funeral for being in intensive care. You know, this might actually be kind of cool. You know, like looking around and seeing guts. You think... What do you think they taste like? Would you chomp on it? Like I would chomp on it. Just to like, know what it is. Oh yeah, imagine the smell. Oh yeah, it's rotten. Ew! Of course I'm sad, but the accident took more from me than my parents. In fact, being on my own has probably saved me. If they were still alive, my parents would have never allowed me to live with some strange girl.
おかえり。
I'm hearing a voice. As I open the door, a bright voice greets me from the kitchen. The voice is beautiful and clear as a bell. Human. Its sweet sound washes the day's cacophony from my memory.
ただいまさや。
Saya! Oh my god, I'm getting chills! The music! Even the patter of feet coming down the hallway is music to my ears. Nowhere else in the city I can hear such footsteps. Only in this house. With Saya, am I so privileged?
遅かったね。
Saya!
ちょっと心配しちゃったぞ。
ごめんよ。今日は病院に寄っていく日だったから。
そうだっけ。
Saya! My hope! My light! My shining light in the misery! My beloved! In her smile, in the inquisitive tilt of her head, is everything that I have lost. Since my accident, this girl is the only person I've met, perhaps the only person in this entire world, who does not trigger my cognitive disorder. Are there other girls too? True, her skin seems too white, and the color of her eyes and hair is probably different in reality. But even so, her form is undeniably human. And it's not just her appearance and her voice either. As I bend down to take off my shoes, Saya wraps her arms around my neck and pulls me gently into her chest. Her skin feels truly human, not cold or slimy, and from her hair wafts a sweet feminine fragrance. In all the world, only Saya is pleasing to my five senses. Oh, my heart. And what's more, she smiles at me, embraces me. She knows that this is my salvation, and for some reason, is happy that I need her. If I had not met Saya, if I had been all alone in this twisted, filth-ridden world, I would no doubt have succumbed to madness. It is no exaggeration to say that Saya alone is keeping me alive. The time signature on this music track is like 11:4. Really? I can count. Thank you, member. Welcome back, Axis. Oh, that's probably why it's so good then.
今日は一日どうしてた？
Disregard 4 time signatures. Embrace 11:4. Oh, you're right. I can count.
今の模様替えもう半分ぐらい塗り終わったよ。で今はね、文則の晩ご飯作ってるの。昼間テレビで作り方やってたから。
Oh, she's just like me for real.
楽しみだな。